I'm going to go ahead and make a bit of a walking vlog here and kind of show you the other side of where I live, and because the last time it was all about a parking lot. And so yeah, I'm going to show you around my place a little bit. So, all right, bird feeders. My wife loves hummingbird feeders. So yeah, this is kind of a view of the neighborhood. People again think I'm crazy. Come along the side of the house. Remember, I live in a parking lot. Not really, but there's one really close. Anyhow, coming along, got some weeds to pull. I live to, pull weeds. That's what I really enjoy doing. Another hummingbird feeder. The old central air, which runs all the time. And then this is a view from my backyard. And we're right on the fairway. Right there. Which would be cool if I play golf. I play it badly. Really badly. It's kind of a view of the backyard. And then coming to the back side of the house, another bird feeder, and the patio, and just panning around. It's the neighbor's place. I like that. I gotta build one of those. This is the view that we have. It's really quiet out here today. It's a Sunday. Normally it's really loaded up with golfers. And then this mess right here, I'm going to pull all that out and just plant grass. Why I'm wearing this stupid hat is because I burn really, really easy. And the skin doctor, said, hey, if you go outside, you're going to have to start wearing a hat. And so yeah, we got golfers coming right now. All kinds of golfers. And they'll drive those buggies right into our yard. That's what they do. And then we got to shoo them off because they don't realize just because you pay a green fee that you don't get to come in our yard. That's what they do. They knock the ball. I've seen them come right up to this window up here searching for those bushes for a ball. Well, newsflash, your golf ball is at my yard. That's now my golf ball. And these windows over here has been broken out a couple times by golf balls. Fortunately, everybody did kind of the right thing. There's my old satellite TV dish. Now I'm a cord cutter, so I don't use it. So I spent the weekend watching a show on CNBC called The Prophet with, his name is Marcus Lemonis. And it's a great show. He basically goes in and he rescues failing small businesses. And it's a pretty doggone good show. You can learn a heck of a lot from this guy. Some real basic business lessons. He's not a consultant. He actually writes the check if he likes the business and he'll buy them. He always buys a majority stake and takes 100% control to get them turned around. But he always leaves the existing owners in better shape than what they were. But he does walk away from quite a few deals. And that makes it pretty doggone fascinating TV. I highly recommend The Prophet. Walking around the other side of the golf course, it was kind of quiet, but now there's more golfers coming out here. It's still slow. Still a slow day out here on the golf course. This pond right here. Get a lot of Canadian geese. Hey, how are you doing? Got a neighbor. There's another shot. Again, looking around. In the winter, this is beautiful. And then, well, in the fall too. It's really gorgeous. We had a lot of snow last year, so this was really something. That's my backyard. That's pretty impressive. It's not mine, actually. It's mostly the golf course. We can use the these trails right here to go for walks and so forth. See if I can zoom in a little bit. There you go. You can see people walking back there. Gives you maybe a little bit better view. We'll just pan a little bit. There we go. Some golf buggies out there. Little restaurant back there called the Double Eagle. Got great hamburgers. Okay, well, I'm going to go back into the house. It's really hot and humid out. It's about 85, but the humidity is killer. It's like 80%, so you get real sticky. And well, you know what? I'll show you what's directly in front of my house. So yeah, we can do that. This is what's directly in front of my house. Yeah. So it's an outfit called Rural King. And we'll go through these bushes. There we go. And that's the view. And it's pretty pathetic. The owner, I guess, of Rural King, or one of the big shots, he flies a helicopter right over her house and lands back right behind it. Used to be a Walmart, and now it's called Rural King. And it's not very nice. We used to have large pine trees up and down here. They were probably about 30 foot. And the utility company came by and chopped them all down and planted these smaller ones here. And to block the view of the Rural King, but I don't know. Just don't know. And that's the pretty much the end of our little subdivision right here. But we like it. It's home. Now to go back inside and get out of this heat. It's terrible. It's really bright, and it's hard on my eyes. That's why I wear sunglasses normally. So yeah, that was a outside little tour of where I live. Well, that was a kind of a tour of the outside of where I live. Hope you enjoyed that. It's really a nice place, even though you do have the crappy old strip mall in front of us. It's the view out back. That's really, really nice thing to, go out there and have a coffee or tea and just relax out there, especially in the evening. The sunsets are amazing. I'm not a golfer. In fact, I'm probably the world's worst golfer. But if I ever picked up the game, obviously that's an advantage, right? You got a golf course, right? Everybody drives around in golf carts out here. And even people that don't even golf, they're everywhere. But there's real, advantages to living in a golf course, but there's also disadvantages too. Would I actually do it again, live on a golf course? I probably would not. I probably wouldn't do it again because A, I'm not a golfer, and B, you always have, in the spring, summer, and fall, you always have people wandering in your yard. You get windows broken, people driving golf carts through your yard and creating ruts in the yard with them. And it costs more, to live on a golf course than a similar property out in the country or, in town. So to me, it's not really worth it, but the views in the wintertime are killer, and my wife likes it. You got to make the little lady happy. So that's it. That's life on the fairway. I'll talk to you later.